I'm an artist at heart. I've find inspiration through anything, and I think art comes in different forms. Very free-spirited. I find myself doing things not in a way to rebel, but really just to kind of always make sure that I'm being me. It just kind of comes with you always sticking to your true self, unapologetically. Overall, who I am, I think to sum it up, in one word would be fearless. It's easy to become conformed into what society think you should be. And I think, especially when you don't have the right people in your corner, it's so easy to be afraid because you find yourself again in that box. I think for me, it's gotten easier throughout the years to be unapologetically myself because I've surrounded myself with people who don't find it hard to love me. When you have the right people in your corner, you think you can just rule the world because it makes you feel like you can do whatever you want. We like to put limitations on ourselves, whether that has to do with our ethnicities or our age, and I think social media does a great job at discouraging us. I've always been very bubbly. I've always been very witty type of person, and I think I play that role to help others. A smile, positive energy, just being happy around a person is so contagious. And if you can just spread that to one person, what else can you ask for? I think what gets me started is seeing those who don't set limits for themselves. That's so inspirational because, again, I think it's easy to limit yourself in a world that we live in. You know what? I take risks, maybe far too often, but it's kind of an adrenaline rush for me. When you realize that your comfort zone is not all that comforting, man, it opens up so many doors. Taking risks is important, of course, calculated risks, because I think you find yourself in a place that you thought you could never be in. It's like you see something, you're like, no, this is good, I'm happy here, this is fine. Well, you like it here, but you may love it over here. Try it out. If you don't, then go back to your like. And then you can stay liked if you want, but you can really find exactly what you love. Just take a step and you may be right there. But I think it's important that you always do what drives you at the end of the day. It keeps your blood pumping. It gives you that adrenaline rush. It makes you feel like you can conquer really whatever you want, because at the end of the day, you can. There's nobody, not a thing, not anything inanimate, no one, not a thing that can tell you who you are and what you're not and what you will be. That's all up to you at the end of the day. It's your thoughts and yourself. Either you go for it or you don't. There's no gray area. Stop trying to let people take your smile. Who the hell do they think they are? That's all I got. I am Jamie Retana, and this is my Liberated Reflection.